Hey YouTube, you have Leonard here. Bringing guys and gals a condition called love. We're here, we're live, episode number 4. Hopping right into this one. We're on episode 4 as I said before, but last week's episode was easily for me the best episode of the series. I think it was amazing just seeing the growth in our boy Hananoi. The fact that he was like, I don't know, it was one of the things where like he was very like on point, normal. You see his consideration, how much he cares again for Hotaru, the impact that he had on her. To take Hotaru and get her to the point where, again, I said in the last reaction, she felt like a princess and she felt cherished and special. A character who typically doesn't put much stock in herself. And it goes her birthday and she's doing all these other stuff and all these things for other people. And I just thought it was really beautiful. I really do. But nonetheless, we're going to get into this one. We're seeing things in the hotel's point of view because she's not get the signs of weird vibes. Well, no, I think for us it's just like it's weird. But again, I think we're going to get a story. I honestly believe in Hananoi, as I will continue to say. I think he is weird because I think the man is just like messed up. I think he had like stuff that went down. And I think he's just overly clingy, and I don't think he knows how to not be overly clingy. So we'll see what happens in this episode. That's the general sense I get from him, and until, again, it will not come until much later on. A sign that I don't think he's going to, like, snap out of just like that. Like, this is how it is. I'm really curious to see what happened with him and his parents to make him the way that he is. Because I'm assuming it's all rooted in his parents. That's my assumption. Unless he has, like, a twin brother or, like, he has a brother on the side. But anyway, guys, let's hop into this reaction. We're going to begin. Smash that like button. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, here we go. Hibiki! Wait, what's happening? Alright, let's see. Who's this? Oh, we've seen it before, never mind. That's funny. She knows he's going to be early, so she has to put him somewhere in a warm setting. That's actually funny. Dang, you falling for him. You're falling for him. Yeah, the friend looks like she's a mother. The brown haired girl literally looks like a mother. Sukiya? Sukiya, you're not a high schooler. You're literally just like Kota from the last series. She gives me Windbreaker Kota vibes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Dang. Yo, he won. Wait, what was this twist? Oh, he does not like people. I could tell right away. That was funny. He sees the women. He's just like, oh, I'll be polite, happy, a little. I feel a little awkward, but I'm good. Sees this guy. He's like, bro, get out of my face. What was that total 180? He did a full 180. I was like, oh no. That was funny. I'm sorry. My boy has so many issues. He's awkward. He's awkward around people and hurt. I just wasn't expecting. I was expecting to be like, he went full on like, yo, get away from me. Who are you, stranger? Wait, Uragiri mono. That's traitor, but either way. Bakemono. Be gone. But we'll see how this all goes. I don't think Hananoi trusts people. He's been burned too many times in the past. He has no trust. I think also the fact that you even see with like the women when the first episode, he's already been like classified as basically someone who's just like odd. I really hope this episode works for me. I can already see my episode give me slight issues. I'm a little bit afraid. Holding hands. Holding hands. No. GG. GG. It's funny because Hibiki clearly understands his personality. I love how she was just like, I apologize in advance to Hananoi. She knew. Oh, dang. Well, that escalated. Deep-seated issues. It's the way he said that so quickly. I want to know his backstory so bad. Was that her stomach? Why was it so weird? That was her stomach. Oh, this is going to be really awkward. I can feel it. To be fair, he's the perfect character to actually try and speak to, I feel. Oh! What is this? I'm not gonna lie. Keigo not gonna do it. If I'm Keigo, I would have punched him in the face. Yeah, he's not good around people. I love how the friends is like right away, they're like, how do you not realize this? He really, he just came at Keigo, man. Saki imposter. No, I wouldn't be so present to give me space. I would punch Hanano if I were him. I'd be like, who do you think you are? I'd be like, yo, get out of my face. Or I'll make you. But it's okay, I'm Team Hanano till the end. This is definitely a girl talk. Hotaru really is clueless. He dipped. Oh, this is gonna be. I can see how this is gonna become a problem. Until he learns to trust, this is gonna be a problem. Oh, someone got hurt. Good man. Good man. This should change that he doesn't have trust. He needs to learn to have trust. Trust in her and trust in other people. That's why he sees people as a threat to their love. Because to him right now, and this is wrong, her love and being with her is the most important thing and it's unhealthy. No, you gotta get over your issues. You gotta get over your issues with people. It'll happen. What? Dang. Well, yeah, she does have a life. Ah, it's very awkward. Very awkward. You did. It's a work in progress. He's not. Now she feels awkward. Oh, she's definitely avoiding you. No, she kind of is. The moment she looked up at you and she was like, oh. She was like, I'm feeling things I don't really understand. He's not wrong, by the way. That is indeed progress. No, his social battery. You put him into an uncomfortable situation with other people and he doesn't know how to handle himself. He needs that Hotaru shine. Oh. Oh. Hotaru is the definition of a child, honestly. I like her character, but she's very oblivious. Even the love thing aside, well, I guess the love thing kind of adds to it, but she's definitely oblivious. This is all very, very new to her. Yeah, they're probably around 15, 16. To be fair, though, depending on how you grew up and have friends like this, yeah, she got no experience. Oh, can't reach. Hananoi? There we go. Recharge that social battery. We have hope. As I said, who? Oh no. Oh no. Trouble. I smell trouble. Who are you? Oh, this is actually going to be a bad thing. I know Koji-kun. Is this Kino Kaniya? This will definitely be a threat. I was like, this is Kino Kaniya. Oh gosh. Just to address this quickly, I was seeing this in chat. So the thing with like the family and friends comment, again, anyone and anything who gets in the way of him being with Hotaru, he views as like an obstacle, which again is not good. Ooh. But again, it's not coming from a bad place. It's not like he hates these people. But he's so blinded by his love towards Hotaru and is not healthy right now. I don't know who this random new guy is. I already don't like him. But you see the Hananoi as he gets comfortable will start to change. The way he took Hibiki's like, I guess I forget the fortune stuff in front of the tree. Again, even he's talking with the old lady, like he's not a bad guy, but again, he's just blinded by this love that he feels so desperately he has to hold on to. Part of it, for the record, by the way, is also partially Hotaru's fault. Because a person like him who's very unsteady and unstable in terms of like feelings of love and like affection, and then she doesn't know what she wants, it feels like he's constantly fighting. It probably will become a problem. As I said before, we'll probably have a lot of anxious moments throughout the series. I can see it already. But I'm also convinced it'll all work itself out. As of right now, he's yet to do anything. Although I'm worried about this random guy who seems to know Hotaru. Very curious. It's because of him. Oh, I love that little nod. All because of him. Developing feeling. Wait, hold up one sec, guys. Back again. He's gonna walk you every single day. It's not about you. He wants to be with you. See, now she's learning. Now she's learning. There we go. Give him a little bit, and it will go a long way. She's learning. She did. Why is she such a bum about the boyfriend? Yo, I need a little sister to stop being so annoying. Oh. Oh, is he in the room? Oh, this is interesting. He's the main factor of the series. Hananoi does have life. His life is literally Hotaru. He's not wrong. But she trusts you. He doesn't have a life beyond Hotaru right now. Huh? Oh, the notebook. What does he want? What does he want? Aww. Oh, this is such a cute request, man. This is love. Kawaii. Nah. Can you imagine Hananoi pulled a Kazuma? Mm-hmm. No, show us those pictures. Show us these pictures. Konosuba episode was goated. Uh-oh. 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 Here it comes. Huh? Oh, and the guy. The guy. Uh-oh. Trauma? Trauma. Trauma alert. Trauma alert. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he realizes it too. He's like, wait a second. Did I just step on a landmine? I hope Hananoi paid attention to that reaction because that was not normal. Exactly. Every time he asks more about you, you keep closing up. It's not okay, actually. And I'm glad you realize this. Good stuff. And I bet it was the guy. I bet the guy's the one who cut her hair, and that scarred her. I guarantee you. I bet it was the guy. Dang. Oh, it was the girl. Never mind. It was the girl. My bad. I do think the guy in that picture frame, though, is the guy from that we just saw earlier in the show. Nope. Oh. We're getting all the tea. Still is the case. He's still the exact same way. Just not gloomy. No. You give a little bit, the other person will give. That's facts. Probably the more someone's cared about him in his life. Told you. My boy just wants to feel affection. He just wants affection, man. You'd laugh at him. I don't think that'll happen, James. I don't think that would happen. He was like, you touched me. You started it first. I've been touched. She did it without thinking. He was just like, wait a second. That was a whole moment. Saved by the parent. Ooh, hamburger steak. He's trying to hold back and you went full on into him. The kokoro. Oh, my kokoro. Oh, let's go. Oh, this is a wholesome episode. The next time you see him. Oh, good episode. No, I don't think he cares about the parents. I think the fact that he's even being accepted into the family setting and having dinner, like, this is a good thing for him ultimately. I really like the show a lot. I love the steady progression we're getting out of them. And as I said before, I don't think Hananoi, what happened here is him going backwards whatsoever. I think we're getting further insight into the fact that... Oh, Aina Koji guy is in the poster. I did not realize that. I'll take a look in a second. For me, it's one of those things where, again, it's just very clear that Hananoi does not... Like, and we kind of knew this-ish, but now we're really seeing it in our faces. He's not good with people, and he missed people when he was younger. He was a gloomy kid who just, like, I couldn't make friends. And I think that over time, this has really just scarred him. I think that he's just really bad with people, but he's polite and he cares. At the same time, also, that whole scene with Keigo, while I defend Hananoi, I'm just like, yo, man, get out of Keigo's face. Keiko being the blonde hair guy. I was just like, But that aside, though, it kind of makes sense in his character. And I think that, again, as they grow, both of these guys, Hotaru and Hananoi. We're going to see he's going to get more comfortable with the people around her. I think he's fine with the family, honestly. Here's what I've read in the comment. He values her this much because he's still trying to feel the host parents in the field. That's why he values he's exaggerating and weird. No, I think that makes sense. I think that's exactly. I mean, I don't know the situation of the parents. We'll get to it. I think his parents didn't love him, and I think because what I can see from his character, I'm just going based on the pictures and all other stuff. I honestly think that Hananoi hates himself. That's the general sense that I've gotten out of all this. I think Hananoi literally hates himself. And he just doesn't have... He wants to fill this void of love. That's why he kept trying to go for different people and stuff like that. I think Hotaru's the first person who approached him and he felt sincere care. And I think that's why he fell in love with her so quickly. He's tried to fill the void of other people and just like wasn't there. This feeling of love. Because if you can't make friends... Well, the only place you can go to for love is like in a relationship. Again, she was the first person to probably make him feel a sense of connection, and she initiated it. And I think that led to him realizing like she's just a nice person, this and that. But again, because he's so desperate for love, he has her at such too high of a pedestal. They're all from a sports festival day, like all apparently they were just taking one day and that's it. No, that's what I'm saying. It's interesting. It's literally just a sports festival day, and then that it's weird. The stuff with the parents, I'm really curious about. It's very odd, and I just get the sense that they never cared enough about him, or he felt like they never cared enough about him, and he didn't get love. So he looks for love in different areas. Now, the thing that's good about Hananoi again, though, is the fact that as he starts to learn, I call it true love. As he starts to feel trust around Hotaru and their relationship, and he slowly comes out. I think that what's ultimately going to happen is that he is going to make friends. Oh, that guy is in my poster. I really just noticed it. Sorry. I think that the two of them are going to be fine. Him being with her, he's going to slowly branch out. And I think he's going to become more normalized in his love for Hotaru. And I think for Hotaru as well, it's interesting that in this episode, she makes some really big strides. Because she starts realizing that it can't all be about Hananoi. She's also kind of responsible in terms of her feelings, because she's also, for the record, very odd. I love her character. But she has trauma, she has quirks, and even though she can befriend people because she's genuine and kind, she doesn't open up well. And she's expecting him to do all these stuff. She's like, well, how can I expect him to do this if I'm not doing it in kind? I thought that was amazing. Like that moment where she's like, oh, the bookstore. Oh, in this case as well, I'm not making him happy. I'm not giving him anything. I'm being kind of selfish, just wanting him to open up to me more. But it's like, what about me? What can I do? I thought that was beautiful. I love that. Now Ichikawa's parents went to a sports festival. At least they didn't show them. I don't think they did. At least from what I saw, I don't think they won. The worst thing that I got right now isn't just a rival. Again, I didn't care about the zoo, but if there is a rival that comes in, he's going to go off hinge. I'm telling you that right now, and I kind of hope that doesn't happen. But if there's a love rival who comes into play, is this a shoujo? If this is a shoujo, it's 100% going to be a love rival. That's part of my issue with shoujos, but I digress. It is a shoujo. Dang it. Alright, then 100%, unless this is different from traditional shoujo that I've watched/read in the past, there's almost always a love rival guy who will appear. It's always the love rival guy, or it's the really trash girl who hates the main girl and wants to make her life miserable. It never fails. It happens in almost every shoujo that I have. I used to be, for those who don't know, and I'm going to get to the next episode, guys. For those who don't know, I was a massive shoujo fan when I was younger. I like to say like 14, 15. Yeah, 14 into 17 was literally my shoujo phase. And I was just reading shoujo now. Actually, even into 19. The bottom line is I loved shoujo. I started with shonen, then I got into shoujo, then I got into seinen, and then I got into josei. I had like my josei. I actually really like a good josei personally. But man, every single shoujo I used to read, man, this is what would go down. They kill me. Absolutely kill me. One of my favorite shoujo, actually, aside from I love Skip Beat, of course, even though Skip Beat has me kind of pissed off. because it's just never gonna end and it just takes forever in terms of development. It's like this one called Heart, I think it was. Heart Show, is that it? I think it was called Heart. Is it Heart manga? Yeah, it was Heart. Oh, Heart was a good manga. I miss that series. Anyway, long story short, I like my shoujo. I hope this doesn't fall that trope. I don't want things to go down this way. I don't want a rival. It will make Hananoi go unhinged. But anyway, we're done here. Let me know your thoughts over in the comment section down below. Like the video, subscribe, like my content is greatly appreciated as always. And with that, I'm Leonard and I'm out. Take care, everybody. Of course, have a good one. Peace. Kimi no Todoke, yes! I almost forgot about that. There's too many good shoujo for me. Kimi no Todoke, amazing. Amazing. Sorry, guys. Peace.